Damn it! Yay! Hey, Rolf! Incoming! Chickens! Hello there.
Hello, my friends. Tucker1701 here. And right now, I'm just doing a test before I leave for Ocala tomorrow. So, like I said yesterday, I was going to try to do a stream earlier today, but things got a little hectic. And yes, I'm sitting a little bit lower because I finally got a folding chair. So, like I said yesterday, I did find an Apple TV 3rd generation at a Goodwill, excuse me, near where I work. I got it for $10 and I was able to get it to work. The only downside about this version, the 3rd generation, from what I understand, is this did not come with a app store. So I can't download apps like YouTube or Crunchyroll, or in my case, I've got Dish TV, Dish Anywhere. I can't download it on there. However, the newer generations do, and I just bought one. I got a 5th generation Apple TV coming in because, well, my electric bill is pretty high, And since this here gaming computer is a 1,000 watt, has a 1,000 watt power supply, that and I do leave it on sometimes for downloads and updates. I think that might be the culprit. That or my Tesla. I don't know. I'm going to find out. So, just in case, I still wanted to get an Apple TV anyways because, well, I know nothing about it. And the cool part is, and excuse my voice cracking, it's been like that all day. On eBay, I just won an Apple Mac Mini. Now, granted, it's like a couple years old. But regardless, I hear you can do a lot of stuff to it, like add different operating system on it to make it modern. So, and since I wanted to play around with an Apple computer, but I don't have $1,200 to blow on a cheap Apple computer, or a decent Apple computer, I figured, what the hell. So, for the next hour or so, we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be having a beer. Because today, my friends, we're playing Azure Lane. And I'm very excited about this because I've been promising it for a very long time now. And I think the audio just died. Nope, there it goes. I've been promising this game for a long time, guys. And now it's here. And the first thing we see are boobs. And of course, I got my Yorkie. And it's a good thing I'm testing this out. I think it just stabilized. And if you recognize that voice from Uma Musume, that's because the same person that does Super Creek also does Yorktown. Alright, so we're gonna do some Operation Siren. See how that does. I think I got everything. Let's see, I think I had a mission down here. No, that's the boss level. I want to take the case off of this because when I was testing it last time, this was getting very, very... Oh. So this was the phone with the broken back screen. Okay. I couldn't remember which phone it was that had the broken back because that's when this is an Apple iPhone. This is a iPhone XR. I didn't remember which one it was that had the broken back. I think I found it. Alright, so I collected everything. Let's just go in for a battle. Now, I would use my phone, but I don't want to use my battery.
今度こそ絶対守らなきゃならないんです。私の番。分かった。
Oh god, they're getting their asses beat.
私の番。この程度。分かった。佐世保のしぐれよ。よく見てなさい。
It's already getting hot. Oh yeah, like right around here. That's probably where the processor is. Oh yeah, that's hot. Ow, damn it.
とっても素敵な気分です。このまま。
Ow, that hurt. Ow, shit. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to send him off in style.
Let's drop some lead on those motherfuckers!
It's probably gonna be stupid, but I'm going to find out. Okay, well. Alright, well that was worth it. What happened to the rest of the fleet? Oh god, it's struggling. Well, I think I know why it's heating up, because it's got to play the game and stream mirror. So that's probably a reason why it's tanking a little bit. I'll have to bring down the FPS. See if that can alleviate pressure off of it. See, kids, this is why you test. This is the exact reason why you test. This is why you do sea trials, is what I'm calling it. See, I think that was, yeah. Let's pick up the loot before we get. Where? And yes, I also got Bunny Girl Eugen. You have to get the Bunny Girl Eugen. Alright, let me lower it at the 30 FPS, see if that does anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna try something. Hang on 1 minute, let me go here. I might have to reset the screen mirror. And the thing is, I did add a couple more games on here on this phone. A couple old ones I used to play. Like one of them is Arc Knights. So when I'm on vacation, if I have time, I'll probably set that old account back up. Because I do miss playing Arc Knights. It was a lot of fun. I got a feeling this might be a really short stream if this thing can't get its shit together. Yep, still stuttering. Oh god. I could hear it stuttering. Let me try something. As much as I like to use this phone, let me try my phone. And see how it handles. Oh, come on, you were just working a minute ago. There we go. Question mark? No, I'm still trying. What the hell? Alright, let me try something. Try rebooting this. I did see a reset there. I might have to reset that. I might have to do that. I wonder if that's like resetting the little console itself. I mean, this thing doesn't seem to be getting hot. Okay, come on, what's going on? Let's try this again. There we go. Now let's see how my phone fares. Now this is an iPhone 17, so this is the newest one. Let's see how this fares. Oh, God. Oh god, that's even worse. Oh my god. That's even worse. What the hell? Well, this is why we test it, kiddos. I mean, seriously, this is why we test. Let me try resetting it. Not restarting, reset. Reset, let's see. Okay, so I don't think that would really do anything. Damn, man, what the hell? Oh, wow. I was gonna say, it's not even catching up. Okay, this thing is tanking hardcore. Yeah. So I think the older model iPhones might be better on this one. It's just, it's tanking hardcore on my modern phone. Let's go back to the XR one. Because I really thought it was going to be better on the newer phones, but apparently not. Ugh. Okay, so it is working on the XR.
Mine. 私の酔った姿見たわよね。なら今回は私があなたを観察するわよ。
You know, it's just a damn shame that Yostar and Monjin Studios... Sorry. It's just a shame that Yostar and Monjin Studios can't get their shit together when it comes to this game. I don't understand why they don't put this on Steam. Like what Uma Musume just did, and Blue Archives. Both of them are mobile games just like Azure Lane, but they didn't do it. And it's like, guys, what are you doing? I mean, this is a missed opportunity here. And a lot of people in the Azure Lane community on Reddit are saying the same thing. They're like, guys, what are you doing? They're like, you need to put it on Steam. Or have its own, excuse me, its own launcher. I mean, like Uma Musume, you can download it from Steam and play it that way. I mean, same way with Blue Archives. But instead, we have to use a lot of emulators or something like this, where we gotta go through backwater. Well, the emulators are like backwater channels, and even they're not great. This is no better. I mean, I do have another method. However, it requires me to hook it up to the USB port on my phone, which is also the charging port. So if this thing goes dead, I've got to disconnect it. There's no bypass, really. I mean, for God's sake, at this point, this has been more like... I gotta stop it before I get in trouble. But you get the idea. I mean, everything looks good. I just don't know what else it would be. Oh, look, Kakashi's here. Of course she'd be here. Because why wouldn't she? That little furball's gotta get her 10 cents in. Alright, I think it's now stabilizing. And the moment I said that, I got destabilized. But, you know, this is gonna have to do for right now. I mean, I can't think of anything else right now. I mean, I could try when my other Apple TV comes in, I could try that one. Ah, my beautiful and lovely lady. Ugh. Okay, we get to do 2 meta showdowns. I'm gonna do the Yorktown one. I'm just reading the intel here. Hang on. Philosophy of the undeserved. Okay, I'm liking this one. Yorktown meta. And she's gonna get attacked by 2 Yorktowns. And then there's the Grammy. Oh, good God, all I see is a sea of blue triangles, planes, and explosions. This is like War Thunder on meth. Now, why can't any meta that we go up against when we acquire them, why can't they do cool stuff like that? Nice job, Amber. Yes, I called my Georgia Amber. Oh, God, they're making me do this shit again. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm having a hard time trying to get that number up. Why can't I get it up? I didn't have my girl Eldridge. I didn't have my baby girl. Yeah, they're not gonna really stand much of a chance against Medigan Eisenhower at 126. But I need the points. And how come none of the... Every time we get a meta, they don't do any of this cool stuff? Oh, don't tell me Eldritch went down first. Nope, Tago, Takao. Come on, Eldritch. Oh, she has laser pew-pews. But it's been heavily damaged. Wow, 12,000, actually 120,000 damage. I barely took a scratch out of her.
し合いたいの？もちろん喜んで。今からシャンパンを用意してくるわ。
Ah, I love Yorkie. Nah, because she also does the voice of Super Creek. But because Super Creek and Yorktown have similar personalities.
指揮官様、これを照らし期待してるの？ウェイトレスとして至らないことがあったら遠慮なく。どうしたの？泣い話でもあるかな？
Oh, that's right. Chapter 16 is available. And I'm in Chapter 10. I saw the memes where people were like, oh, thank God, I got through Chapter 15. It's over. And you see Chapter 16, like, right behind him. It's like, no, we're not. Hey, listen, I haven't even gotten that far. So I gotta work on the... I gotta work on getting a gear, so...
全力で行くわ。
今だ。戦士始め。アントン、セーズ、全門発射用意。
射程範囲に入ったね。
Man, I'm so glad I put Eisenhower, Scharnhorst, and Tirpitz on the same site because not only do they have similar firepower, but they also have torpedoes on top of the Vanguard with the torpedoes. Langley! I forgot about you. Schneehaza. Oh, come on. Oh, it's getting very hot to the touch. Let's see if I can get it out. Holy shit, this thing is hot. Oh, damn. Yeah, I can't back out. Let me try restarting it. Oh my god, that thing was tanking. Oh, yeah, that's hot. Oh, that's very hot. Holy shit. Well, think of it. Ow. Ow. Shit, I gotta put that down. Ow. Damn it, that hurt. God, that was hot. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Well, not gonna lie, but that was a very good test, even though I only did about 40 minutes. So I'm going to do more of these tests because I also have another one. I got an old, well, I got a emulator I want to test out. It's a handheld emulator I got for I gave to my brother for Christmas, and then he traded with the one I had because it didn't have Pokemon on it. So it's kind of a long story, but in the end we got it sorted out because I know how to add to it. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming out for the sea trial. I know I have been desperately trying to play Azure Lane again, and it's getting harder and harder to find the right thing to play Azure Lane, since I mean, it really does suck that the fact of the matter is that Yostar and Monjun Studios don't want to import Azure Lane over to Steam like what the others did, like what Blue Archives did, like what Umamusane did. They don't want to do it, and they haven't done it. And quite frankly, that's a shame, because this game is incredible. Or them even making a second version, like what Girls Frontline 2 did. So, hopefully they come out with a console version, or it would be better. I mean, they already made a console version. It was Azure Lane Crossways, which was okay. It wasn't great. It was 80% storyline and about 20% in-game. So, again, missed opportunity there as well. I mean, if they did something like that, where they did use the Unreal Engine, but it was just like Azure Lane, that'd be perfect. Give us an opportunity to play Azure Lane the way we want to. Just like in Girls Frontline. They have the perfect balance between combat and story, and it blends in beautifully. Which I might be doing again later on, because I need to update everything on the main computer. So I know this was a bit of a short stream, guys, but I do appreciate you guys coming over. I know there wasn't many people here, but you know, there's a reason why they call these things sea trials. So, I will be gone starting tomorrow. I will be gone to Ocala for the Brick City Festival, Brick City Anime Festival in Ocala, and I won't be back until Monday. So, next, I believe either Wednesday or Thursday. Did you get to W16? No, I'm still in chapter 10. I'm trying to get my ship girls high enough, because they're struggling in 10-1. And I did not even hear that go off. I got to 16-4 and it's rough. That's what a lot of people are saying. They're saying that 16-4 is pretty damn rough. I mean, they're saying chapter 15 was rough. Then 16 shows up and they're like, oh god, not more. But yeah, I'm slowly getting there. I've been mostly focusing on Operation Siren, because I want to get Yorktown meta and Gneisenau meta. So I haven't really been in the storyline lately. I want to try to get a lot of my characters built up. I mean, right now my most powerful one has to be North Carolina, and looks like I gotta go through it again. But I would stay in it longer, but my phone just overheated. That's definitely the way to go. Gear Labs is a better source of good gear than anything else. Yeah, I agree. But I would have stayed longer, but since this is just a sea trial, and what I was using, I have an Apple TV that I was using a screen mirror, and the phone I have freaking overheated. The game keeps overheating my phone and crashes it. Well, the weird thing is, I have an iPhone 17, and it works great. I've never had an overheating problem. This one overheated because it was doing two jobs. And this is a iPhone XR from early 2000s. I'm sorry, early 2020, sorry. And the thing was, it was playing the game and it was screen mirroring at the same time. So that uses more energy. And it just overheated and it actually burned my thumb. It was so damn hot. I mean, it's a shame that they haven't brought this game to Steam like the others did. Or like what Girls Frontline 2 did, where they have their own launcher. I mean, that would be great, because then I wouldn't have to use this or any other backwater means, so to speak. But yeah, it's Girls Frontline 2 is on Steam. Yeah, I got, well, everything's on Steam. Why can't Azure Lane get on there? Blue Archives is on there. Uma Musume Pretty Derby's on there. Girls Frontline is on there. I just happen to have the launcher because that's the route I went. So let me do a little selfless promotion real quick. So I'm having some issues with the link.space. I actually have a new one. I just got to get with Cybersoul Rich to get the new bot up and running. But if you guys aren't part of the Imperial Strike Force or the other community that I am a part of, which is called Team Metroplex, it's a community for nerds, by nerds, and all of it is... Whoops. Okay, so the first one is my personal Discord, the Imperial Strike Force community. It's the same way like Team Metroplex. We're a bunch of nerds, a bunch of gamers who just want to have a good time, make memories, and no drama, no BS. That's how we work. In my server, I have an Azure Lane channel. I have an Azure Lane channel, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby channel, Blue Archives, etc., etc., etc. And the Team Metroplex, they have like Star Trek, Transformers, Halo, anime, Nerd Talk, you name it. If you are a nerd, an anime fan, a gamer in general, just an all-around cool nerd, Team Metroplex and the Imperial Strike Force community are the places to go. And we welcome everyone. Just one condition: you leave the drama at the door. So, and in my server, we've got, it's the same thing. Drama free, bullshit free. We want to have a good time, make memories, and friends. Because the world we live in is small. And who is... Okay, good. Oh, wow. Damn! Package. The life that we currently live in is short. Let's have some fun. No drama. So, like I said, I'm going to be at... I almost said Ultracon. That's another convention. I am going to be at Brick City Anime Festival in Ocala, Florida, at the World Equestrian Center. I will be there from Friday to Monday. I won't be back until, well, Monday. And I won't be streaming until, I'm debating either Wednesday or Thursday again. So, if you guys aren't subscribed, you ain't following to the channel, do me a favor, like, subscribe, or follow me. It would greatly help. It would greatly help because you get the notifications of when I go live, and if you would like, you could even join me in a couple of games, depending on which one it is. All you have to do is ask nicely, and if we got the room, you're more than welcome to join. So, I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. And as always, let us be the generation that ends hatred by simply loving one another and forgiving. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh shit, not good.